Football brings you the divisional round of the
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A first carry of the ball game for DJ Dallas. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. Out to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run... Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. draw play. It's Walker. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Dallas up the middle. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Dallas.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll throw now on the final play. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Aaron Rodgers, over 300 yards through the air with a touchdown pass.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's a bulldozer.
76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Well, we have seen some rookie running backs come in and have a big impact year one, and this guy would certainly fit that bill as that was one heck of a run there.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once. 25 yards.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he's got room. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
Hurts.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously...
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
From the 44,
Hurts.
they'll lock it with a grab over the middle.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
They're going to look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Running left is Walker.
Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
Delay of game, Austin.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 2nd down. Let's go now.
They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So teams stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about